radio-free Villador. Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
It's 8:30 in the morning, Frank.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory's not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Watts' plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf.
Antenna.
Just south of Marchand Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say. Every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen.
Okay.
Right, anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from a thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hands so deep that his screams were heard as far away as old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped The Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Okay.
Why not without
On my
her?
way.
Why would we ask
Go
that?
get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
The hit list is just like an edgy plot device. I think it's very lame. I think a better jump. That's pretty important.
Get out of my face, asshat. You can't
Yeah, they're pissed. Dude is not happy.
be trusted. You showed your true colors with that VNC tower mission.
I do kind of feel a little bad because, but not to the PKs, but because Roe seemed all right. I thought that was further than it was.
No, maybe it's the water. I got to wash for the first time in a month.
Go. But report it if it starts acting weird.
Why is this still a question mark?
You're siding with the enemy, Pilgrim. Someday those chickens may just come home to roost.
What do you mean I'm siding with the enemy? They're not the enemy. They just are not that they're not his faction.
That's way up there.
Yep. GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad guys. But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
Oh man, this is in their territory too, so it's like local gang formed by insurance brokers and leverage experts, supported by some IT specialists. Eliminating this bandit camp will make the neighborhood much safer. Okay. IT specialist gang. That's so ridiculous. That's awesome. That's so stupid. It's really funny. Why don't we do that real quick? Why not?
Hope we're not near any dark zone.
Oh. Spooked me. There's something weird going on here. Our guys are getting arrows in the head. Something ain't right. Did Jimmy always have that arrow in his face? What's going on here? Was that a 2-for-1? Okay. So far, so good. Oh my god.
Hell no. How did this happen?
Wow, these guys... They're really not so good, huh? Something weird's going on. All of our boys, what used to be alive, now they're dead. What the hell? What could have possibly happened? Ah, yes. Putting 2 bracelets in the same drawer in an office building. Very common... common tactic. Back in the day, everybody used to hide their bracelets in their drawer at work. That's very common. I don't know how the hell that happened. So is the explosion what actually killed that guy? Oh. Those arrows got all the way over here. Okay. Just may as well loot everything while we're here. A lot of bracelets. A little weird how often we find those, to be honest. Bottles of aspirin at the workplace, that's not so shocking, but bracelets? That's a little weird, I feel like. That's... To find so many bracelets, I guess that's what's weird. It's not that we found any bracelets, it's that there's like a billion of them. Something weird going on over there. There used to not be an arrow through my skull, and now there is. Hey, Pilgrim's Warrant. What is this? To all units, red alert. Find the Pilgrim. Mission update. Search every building in the city, every roof. Reminder, the Pilgrim has the GRE key. Whoever recovers it will be rewarded with a promotion and a roof with a plot of soil. The Pilgrim is extremely dangerous, but he usually operates alone or sometimes with that Hellcat Lawan. He should be easy to kill from a distance. For W, this is critical to the success of his plan. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Wow, you guys are not good at this whole thing. You guys need to get sturdier skulls. Nothing up there, right? Oh, hard lockpick. Use every skill they taught me in Skyrim school. Oh. $57 was the lowest. That's good to know. So if I find anything over 57, pick it up. Oh, I thought that was a silenced pistol for a second. 69. Nice. Guitar neck. That's actually really cool. I'm a little bummed I have to drop that. Got 30 arrows. That's a nice little haul there. I wish anybody had upgraded throwing knives. Okay. 58. 59 is now our lowest. Let's just check. Is there any more gear? Because it all disappears. Okay. Oh, that's weird. You're freaking me out. Oh. Oh, thank God. We can just break them. Mannequins? There's something fucked up about mannequins in horror. It's too much. 56. That's garbage. Garbo. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that's it. Call it a day. Alright. Combat skill went up. Parkour shot. F when looking down from above. Let's do the last arrow thing.
Inhibitor container detected.
But that's just what the flowers need, and it don't cost a thing. Get wet.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Drop! Would you fucking drop? Jesus Christ.
Inhibitor container detected.
Well, this is as high as it goes. Where is the inhibitor container? Can we see it on the map? "25 meters away." So here, up or down?
Inhibitor container.
Real quick, let's see. Is there anything up here? Oh, probably in that. Oh, there's a safe. Any letter nearby? No. Maybe in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. It's our cigarette cabinet. Safe code 313.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay. If nobody could use this, why are they all hiding them? Seems not super useful for the people that are actually hiding these. They just want to make sure that nobody else can use them. Okay, that's it.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay. What do we got? Bracelets, cans, and smokes. A classic combo in the office. Like, oh, where did I put my bracelet?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Did you check the cigarette drawer? Okay, well that's that.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hmm. Well, I guess, I don't know how to get any higher than this, so... I guess we'll just have to follow the trail down. Oh. Okay, nothing in here. And,
Inhibitor container nearby.
whoops. What about this? Can we break through this hatch? No, we can't even climb any higher than that. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh, wow. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. So let's see. Go up there, come out here. It does seem like that's... Oh. That's where it goes, right?
Container nearby.
Let's just kind of follow this and see... Oh, no. Okay. So this is different. Come on. Okay. Yeah, then that was my bad. Alright. There it is. Right, so we did get some ranger gear, so we could probably check that out. Military tech. I'm just gonna go full on ranger. Damage parkour. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Go all in on ranger. Now that's done. Now we can look to our actual goal. I guess there's no real easy way to get back up there, except for, I guess, on here. Alright, so, from here... Well... Alright. Not great. Okay. So we have to connect another radio thing. Okay, there we go. It is really, like, silly how all of this stuff is, like, set up, but as far as, like, for the purposes of gameplay, I like it. Oh, okay. No matter how goofy it actually is, that all of this stuff would be set up this way. Come on now. All right. Oops. All right, not great. Not so great. Not one of my finest moves. I completely fucked that. Okay. Okay, that's where it just came from. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. So there are 3 grapple points here. Come on. There we go. I like that it tells you that the grapple hook is required. I can at least appreciate that. Alright, so all that stuff is already good to go. So these are just another form of towers. Oh. But I will say, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon here, even though I'm going to. These are better than the windmills. Because the windmills suck ass. At least some of them do. Okay, now from up here. And I appreciate that. That's like a... It kind of reminds me of like the Hitman, like doors, when you, like you unlock certain doors and then they're unlocked permanently in the level. It's very disorienting. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Alright. Easy game. By leveling parkour and combat skills. Okay.
Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Walls in. We need to meet him.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There is another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street. Just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that it's a metro station, but oh, it also is used as a what's it called? A safe zone. So are there towers like that over here? Because I don't see any inhibitors on the map. Oh, we gotta zoom in closer. Okay. Yeah. Inhibitors. Because you did say the wharf, muddy grounds, and is that it? Yeah, there's inhibitors there. But do you have to mark it on your map first? Maybe that's what you have to do. Let's see. Can we get this?
Inhibitor container detected.
Whoops.
Aiden, the Colonel seems to be evacuating renegade camps. First, electricity, then central loot raids. Now this. It seems that Williams doesn't want to fight any more than we do.
Or he really intends to close the sluice gates and back the chemicals up into the city.
But his stronghold will be destroyed as well, so this evacuation wouldn't make sense. We need to expand the range to find out more.
Oh, is this a dark zone? Oh, okay. Easy enough. I'll take that. Let's go up in our health. So it's every, what, 4, 5, 6, every six inhibitor upgrades or whatever, you know, stamina or health upgrades, we go up 1 player rank. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading that. But
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades.
why not? And while we're here, what can we improve? Crit mod. Base damage plus 4%. Honestly, I kind of feel like everything else is more important. Like, these are definitely more important. What is the grappling hook? Adds ability to attach to a surface and gain additional velocity in that direction. Okay. Let's do 1 health upgrade. 2 seconds? I was gonna say maybe we improve the immunity booster, but dropping down our health, like regen time by 1 second is very, very good. And this is already 40%, so I think that's worth it. And then let's look here. 5 uncommon trophies. What do these need? What do we need to upgrade this? Uncommon. Let's do 1 shock upgrade of the crit mod. That's fine. Okay.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
Okay, that was not so great. Nope. I'm out. See ya. That way. That guy is talking so much shit. Whoops.
Inhibitor container detected.
Really? Oh, over there? Yeah, no. That ain't happening. Yeah, that's here, right? I was gonna say. Oh! Okay. Uh-oh, it's getting dark out. Wait. Where's the second antenna? Why did it disappear? Why did that disappear from my map? 64 meters away. Where? Come on, get up there. Okay, easy game.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting in Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No, but he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like Lawan.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Can I crash here, or?
I say, that's some profile.
By the way, so just a random aside, in the beginning of this game, when you're like searching that house, and they're having like that end of the world party, he picks up the record that says "Who Do You Voodoo?" I forgot that's actually that's the song from Dead Island, from the rapper character. It's actually, that was the name of his song. It was his one-hit wonder thing. So, nice little callback, I guess. That's, once I realized that, I was like, oh yeah, of course. They made that game. That was their first zombie thing. 66? What do we got here? 59 is our lowest. $99, we can get rid of that. The rest of this is fine. Am I really running that low on ammo?
What can I get you?
Oh, no feathers. Shit. I might run out of ammo.
Could always use these.
Sure you can. Oh yeah, by the way, here. Have $4 grand worth of stuff.
Definitely.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Happy to trade.
I almost feel like since anytime I'm here, I should just buy all of their resources.
We have a winner.
Since I have the money for it.
Good for you.
Sell. What about our usable stuff? Like, let's get rid of all those.
Do come again.
Alright, now what's the move? Go to old offices on Garrison Boulevard. Let's go to sleep first.
Yesterday, I noticed a humming in my ears.
Fucking this. They got all time.
I got a feeling we're getting ourselves into trouble.
Is this enterable? Alright. Not yet. Nope. If ever. Not now.
Forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the
This guy. Buddy, you're depressed. Not that I blame you. I guess I would be too. What's this? The End of Times issue 2. Scandal, the mystery of the hidden water reservoir of El Aguado. Aguado? Aguado? I have no idea. Shocking revelations, the increasingly difficult access to water and the political games between Bizarrians and the PKs are taking their toll in the city. Enough nonsense. Our journalist has tracked strangers magically showing up with jerrycans full of water in North Houndfield. Who will deny that the elusive El Aguado reservoir does not exist now? Okay. Keep away. Well. This place does seem like bad news. I feel like if something bad happens here, that you can't say that they didn't warn you, you know?
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador. And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Walt?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him!
Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Oh. I was going into monkey mode. No, not monkey mode. All right. He went full chimp.
Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was
Hakon.
He wants to meet with you. I wasn't aware the two of you had met. Anything I should know?
It's a long story.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
Well,
first of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
What do you mean, something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes? It wasn't the inhibitors, not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Night Runners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had to focus on mental and emotional strength, not just physical abilities. Balance. Physical strength is important, but it's what you do with it that determines what kind of human being you are. That's why Hakon's betrayal hurt us so much.
Okay.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you two.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
All right. So, get to meet up with our good buddy Hakon again. Come on. There we go. Get some of these back. $126. It said we had 60. Come on, you guys didn't take the rags and the bracelet? $66. Got 60 on there. Healing supplies. Some other garbage. 59. Nice. $59. Toss that. So now we don't have anything under 50 damage, which is pretty cool.
Message 1. Received April 30th, 2023 at 12:33 p.m.
Well, thunderstruck, ain't ya? Didn't I tell you it was all gonna get fucked up, didn't I? And you just laughed at the idea. Crank, freak, fearmonger, everything is under control.
Who is this?
Who's laughing now, dumbass? Feeling stupid now? I said it was gonna get fucked up. And it did. Now, buy a case of vodka and get your fat ass over here. If we're going to say goodbye to the world, let's have ourselves a fucking party.
Message 1. Received April 30th,
Okay, where are we going again? Oh, over here.
at 12:33 p.m.
Okay.
Inhibitor container detected.
GRE building? I don't think so. GRE detector.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected.
Oops. May as well get these while I can, since I'm out and about. Oh, oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, good timing. Sure. That was insane timing. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to go in a big loop and do that again, but thank God. All right. No vents over here. Oh. I left the front door open. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure this is fine. What's the plan here, you know? A solid move here. Way to go.
Frank, the church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
Aiden?
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends. How is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers.
Hey, what's up, Mikey?
With a single crossbow bolt. Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it? Okay, Pilgrim. Time to get down to business.
He's still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
Try taking it from me, Hakon.
I'll do my best. Promise.
Okay.
Get that key from him.
I'll do my best, and then he just leaves. Just bail. Oh, come on. Oh. Where are they? Well, yeah, kicking is fun, man. Any game where you have the option to kick people, highly recommended. You should do it. Hey, dumbass. Nice try. Are there more of them? Okay. Where? Where? Oh. Come on. These guys stink. Okay, check on my dinner. Starving over Kraft's mac and cheese. Nice. Everybody likes Kraft mac and cheese. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that. 59. Nope. Let's just do a once-over on this church here. 69. Nice. I guess we dropped the cricket bat even though it's got upgrade sockets. 59 just ain't cutting it anymore, man. Can you pick that up? Can we pick that up? What is this? 66. Not as cool. But, that's okay. And then, ambush tactic. I like that they have that written down. That's nice of them. Oh, and they have a whole lot of shit over here. 62. Yeah, not worth it. That's what we got already. We're above that level. 61. Even though I do want a really high level guitar neck mace, because that's so ridiculous and awesome. So stupid. Oh, there's Hakon. I hope they set up Hakon to not be like a huge prick, because he's one of the few characters in this game I like. Most of these characters kind of suck, but Hakon's okay. $69. Nice. And then a bottle. Let's look at that document we picked up. The ambush tag. That is really funny to me, that it's just out in the open. Like, oh yeah, this is what you do. To all units, proceed with caution. The pilgrim seems to have friends in high places. He needs to be eliminated quickly and quietly. They must not know it was us. Carefully planned ambush is probably the best way of getting him now. When you get the key, take it to W. Now, obviously we have friends in high places. We're the only person doing anything of note at all, anywhere. But I guess that's just video games, right?
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
And you think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan.
When did we rat him out?
To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him.
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you.
I'm a little oh shit. What? Oh god, fuck off. Let me heal first, god damn it. Okay. It's hard to see. We were one shot away from killing him, and then he went chimp mode. We get our... This is so stupid. Oh my god. How convenient. How convenient for the story that we just stop in our tracks right there for no reason. Are we gonna wake up and Hakon's dead?
Hakon! You can't get away!
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
Shit. Sounded like he was coming from over here, right? Okay.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this.
What a fight.
Frank, it's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no. I knew this would happen. Well,
that's a bummer.
I overheard something.
I like him. I like that character. But now he's dead, so oh well. Recognition time, damage. Stamina cost for range weapon minus 8.2%. Jesus Christ.
Think more about Waltz. He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay. Through the front door. That makes sense.
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
There's nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered, would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back, but I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I mean, I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Luan? How did you
Have my own connections. Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
Killing Hakon won't help you, Luan.
What the fuck do you know?
I know about the Night Runners. Frank told me. He spoke about balance and letting go.
He's one to talk.
But he has. And you could too. Can't you? Luan, he said he wanted to protect you.
What is he talking about, asshole?
He said he joined Waltz because he wanted to spy on him.
Aiden, shut up.
But he had to stop because Waltz threatened to hurt you.
Bullshit.
I know you.
Stop bullshitting me!
Luan!
I don't really get what's going on.
This is bullshit.
Like, I don't know, man. This is weird.
You sure?
Go before I change my mind, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
How you feel?
I don't know. I feel relieved. Some peace, finally. But I should have killed him. He was on my list. He's still on my list.
Then throw your list away.
That list is my only purpose. It helped me keep going.
Throw it away, Luan.
You think you know me? Fuck you.
Luan, wait.
God, everybody sucks in this game. Can I leave now? Am I allowed to leave now?
Well, Hakon, Butcher, Waltz. Bravo, Luan. You made it.
I want to check real quick what the whole list is. Son of a bitch, loser, Hakon, Butcher, Waltz, fucking gentleman, Bukowski, officer, old witch from the stronghold, unreadable, Marshall, gnome from the bazaar, fucking pimp, Wadim. All right.
Frank?
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over here.
Yeah, look, a lot went down since we last spoke.
Fuck. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you won't believe this, but Luan was there and she let Hakon go.
She what?
Yeah, she destroyed her kill list.
I'm floored.
Save your shock for later, Frank. What about that doctor?
Come to the fisheye. I'll tell you everything.
Okay, I guess we just have to run there. I guess, I don't know, I would probably feel different about a lot of the stuff if I didn't think that the idea of a character, like, having their sole purpose for living be a hit list of characters that we don't know or care about. If I thought that any of that mattered, or was interesting, instead of just edgy and lame, maybe I would feel differently, but, I just, I don't know, a lot of that stuff in this game is just, it is just lame. Maybe I would feel differently if I was like 16, and I would think this was super cool. Oh. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why does it take so long to climb that? Jesus Christ. Isn't there an air vent near here? I need to get on a roof. Whoops. Okay. There we go. I don't know where all of this air from these vents is coming from. Oh, how'd they get me?
Aiden, you there? Meet us at the bar.
Us? Who's us? Hey, Frank?
Nope. Nope. Can't get in there from there.
I'd like to believe it's for our own good.
I know at least two. What do you think?
Is this a private party or can anyone crash it?
You've done a lot for the city, Aiden. For the Night Runners. You'll be one of us someday, Aiden. We'll make a decent runner, won't he, Lawan? Huh?
Ah, the best.
But as for today... Hey, everyone. I want
Oh, she just did like a 180.
Hey!
Everybody, hey!
Hey! Shut up, all of you! Frank's got something to say.
By whatever authority remains in me, I hereby make Lawan officially and forever a Night Runner.
Fuck yes!
Get the fuck out!
Give him a beer!
Frank? You mean... So, you're really bringing back the Night Runners?
No, you're bringing them back. You and Aiden, in fact. You've already started. These old bastards are all former Night Runners who heard my broadcasts and came back. But you did them one better. You grew up.
Fuck you.
See? The creed. If Hakon's alive, it means you learn to forgive. You found balance. That's what being a Night Runner is really all about.
What about you, Frank? Do you forgive?
Your timing always sucked, Hakon.
Sometimes, but maybe not this time. I thought you could use this.
Where'd that come from?
I've kept it with me all along, Frank. So what will it be, Chief?
If Lawan can forgive you, I guess I have no choice.
Not a ringing endorsement, but I'll take what I can get.
Good. Now, this is Lawan's time, not yours. Step back and shut up. Everybody, get your asses up to the roof. Much better place for a ceremony than a fucking bar.
Oh yeah!
This all feels weird because
To serve a cause greater than myself.
I guess it's just because like I know that Rosario Dawson is like it's like a middle-aged woman, you know? And this character comes across as like a 25-year-old, which is weird. Like a very immature 25-year-old. But even in the game, I think that they're supposed to be like 30-something, if I had to guess. And everybody's old in this group except like, or old-ish, but like Hakon seems a little younger than them. And if Frank met Lawan when she was like 8 or 9, and Hakon dated her, like how long after that was that?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Well, she's one of the first people I met here.
We were acquainted once. She used to come to the canteen. I guess I managed to avoid pissing her off during my booze hound days, because I convinced her to help you.
Can we talk before you leave, Aiden?
Who's Veronica Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Seems serious. Talk to you later, kid. Good luck.
It seems weird that that option was there. Like, what our options were to go talk to the other person or her?
Congratulations.
Sorry.
Why not both?
For avoiding you. You know what they say. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Yeah. That's a pilgrim saying.
Neither of us need to worry anymore.
So you're officially a Night Runner. How's that feel?
So strange. For so long, it was just Frank. And the Night Runners were just a ghost story of his. Now, we're like a fucking insta-family. Even Hakon, for fuck's sake. Can you believe it?
No, I don't believe it. That happened so fucking fast.
Yeah, having Hakon back must be weird.
Tell me about it. Spent so much time wanting to kill him. But maybe, maybe I never did because I never really wanted to. Maybe all I ever wanted was to stop hurting.
Well, are you hurting now?
Not really. Itchy, maybe. Like when an infection's healing.
How, like, emotionally
For the first time
unstable of a person would you have to be to, like, come to the realization that, like, after so long of wanting and attempting to literally murder somebody, you go, maybe it's just because I wanted to stop hurting. It's like, hold on. We're talking about, like, you're murdering somebody as a coping mechanism. And that's, like, a positive... That's, like... This is, like, meant to be some kind of, like, positive reflection. Like, it's not like maybe the drinking was because I wanted to stop the hurting. It's like, no. Maybe the murder was because I wanted to stop hurting. Like, okay.
I guess I better quit while I'm ahead.
Look, I'm sorry I bailed on you. I was just...
No, it's okay. It was really none of my business.
But I made it your business. When I took you there. Maybe I did it on purpose.
Oh, wow.
You've made me and Frank, all this, your business. And look how much all of us have gained. Maybe I wanted you to know. But I was too chicken shit to come out and tell you so.
And so, we went shoe shopping.
Right. Those fucking shoes.
They look good on you. Okay.
It's the same pair of shoes.
To look for your sister, right? Sometimes I envy her.
Envy her? How?
That she means so much to someone. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm talking bullshit.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Just shut up. Thank you.
Frank's got something for you, Aiden. Yeesh. The one. They're waiting for you downstairs.
I'm coming, Hakon. Fuck. You go do your thing, Aiden. And good luck. Right now, I think I just gotta do my thing.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Eh, kid? Frank found that doctor you were looking for. Veronica Ryan. Seems she used to work for the GRE. And I thought I knew everything about the women in this city. You can probably find her somewhere around the church.
Okay. I don't remember that character at all, Veronica Ryan.
Tell you, Luan.
I really hope... I mean, I know they are, but they really should not go for, like, a romance thing. Because, boy, that don't work. That ain't good. Oh, okay. That's nice. Seems a little unnecessary, but... this is a level 5 mission. I'm kind of, like, past the point of caring about the levels of these missions, I feel like. Oh, this is an old Villador. Interesting. Wow. Alright, oh, we leveled up... Oh, no, that was just very, very late.
My aunt says Bible spit here.
You're still here.
What does your brother say?
I don't want to upset you.
Have to work so quickly.
Sometimes life is so...
What's going on?
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
Still hate you.
How's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business. I know a bit about weapon design. I could start making and selling them.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And, how's Sophie doing?
Oh, yeah. That's major news. She's the big boss now.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador.
Sure.
I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
I don't know. I feel like every time I made a decision in this game, I stop and go, oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle. But they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you? The building is north of Quarry End. Courtesan Rose Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay. Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
Okay. Sure.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
Oh, it's all the way over there. It's a level 5 quest. Come on. Okay.
People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
This definitely wasn't here before. I wonder how much stuff did change since last time I was looking around the city. Oh. What's up top here? Honestly, there's probably a lot of stuff in this area that I couldn't do before that I could do now. Come on, get up there.
Inhibitor container detected.
Wait, is this the original GRE building? Yeah, it is. That's actually kind of cool, because this is like where the beginning of the game was, and it seemed very difficult at the time. I like when there's like a noticeable power curve in a game where it's like by the end of it or at some point in the game you feel like a noticeable increase in your ability. Like old places you used to go to are like way easier, and especially in ways like this where it's not just like, oh, the numbers that like explain how much damage I can do are higher. Like it's more than that. It's like in this it's just straight up you have more tools at your disposal, and you're probably a lot better at the game, just with the parkour and stuff. Combat stuff is not nearly as impressive. Come on, go on. Oh, nope. Is there a way that I can do this? Maybe... There we go. Cool. Yeah, because this, I mean, this would have obviously literally been impossible to do in the beginning of the game, just because you just straight up don't have the tools to do it, but... It still is cool, I think. Okay. So we're gonna want to use those monkey bars. Alright, cool. We are, even on stuff like this, we run out of stamina pretty fast. Okay. Alright, now, come on. Come on. Okay. Easy game. That's all you have to do, just pull it out, put it back in. I wonder, like, where some of these actually are, these inhibitors that they show up on the map. Old Villador windmill. I wonder what that looks like, too, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, was that reclaimed? I mean, they said they pushed the PKs out. So... presumably, they would have control over the old windmill, but we blew it up. Oops. Oh, nope. Not quite. I feel like if I would have been given all of these movement options from the beginning of the game, I would have enjoyed this game a lot more. Because I am enjoying it now, for the most part. But the traversal, the options just weren't there in the beginning. I don't understand that decision at all, honestly. What? Okay, they're killable now. Wow. That was like a waste of like 5 arrows. I can't believe how stupid that was. The fuck was that? Bullshit. Okay, I was gonna say, where are my arrows? Can I at least get some of them back? That was insane what just happened. Uh-oh. I guess we really did fuck over those PKs, huh? They're all dead now. Let's look at that document that we picked up. Oh, real quick, actually. Nah. Damage goes... Oof. Oh, wait. I misunderstood what this... Okay, stamina cost. It doesn't increase stamina cost. It... I'm a fucking moron. It reduces the stamina cost of using ranged. Oh my god, I've been reading that wrong the entire game. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. Seize and hold Old Villador, find and capture Dr. R, then wait for reinforcements, destabilize things. The more chaos at the bazaar, the better. W. There we go. Easy game.
Hey, then.
What do you want?
Thank God.
Oh, it's Vincenzo,
Where's
right?
Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More renegades may be here any minute.
Frank told me you worked for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key?
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay.
I'll go... Hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
I know, I've been there already.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Thank you. I'm lucky you showed up. Farewell, Aiden.
Farewell.
I don't know how lucky you are. Feeling lucky? Alright. Is this the only way out? God, you guys suck. Giving me a bow was the worst decision they could have possibly made. 'Cause, now it's all about getting the best bow, getting the best gear for a bow, and then being able to kill people pretty easily in general. Oh. Oh, come on. Whoops. It's not what I wanted to do, but that'll work, I guess. Well, there are a lot of renegades around here. Those couple of people just hanging out on the rooftops really ought to move. It's bad news, man. Okay. There really are, like, a lot of renegades everywhere right now. I guess it's like a plot thing. Alright. Just keep moving. Oh, whoops. Is that what I meant to do? Oops. Like, there's still some PKs around. Not all bad. Okay. 600 meters away. Oh, man. Okay. Real quick. Heal up. What is this? Where are we even going? Honestly. Oh, here's the tunnel. We probably did pick the worst way to get to where we want to go. Just in an attempt to go in a straight line, I completely fucked myself. Alright.
Aiden, where are you?
I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the two-story.
That's what they want you to think.
And the promenade.
Did this area get reclaimed? Oh yeah, look at that. It's taken over by PKs, it looks like. There's like an outpost here now. Wow. Will I be able... Wait. No way. There's a thing out here. Alright. Well, while I'm here, there's a big GRE container. Oh, shit. Okay. Ugh. I gotta say, I don't know why this is so annoying to me in this game, but it wasn't that annoying to me in Skyrim. Because I'm like, why am I even doing this here? All the lockpicking. Okay, cheapo machete. Anything else in here? No. Let's look at our gear real quick. How do I even, like, survive out here? Can I climb that? Because it looks like if I can get over there, then I'm good, but I don't know if I can. What's over that way? Underneath. There's, that's the car dealership, right? Oh, okay. Oh. I'm a fucking moron. Okay, get over there. Come on. Oops. I didn't see those stupid grapple points before. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now, smooth sailing from here.
It's you.
I remember you from the bazaar.
Yeah. I'm the guy who did everything.
Cross paths sooner or
Remember that?
later.
You patched up Barney, right?
He whimpered like a baby soon as he saw the needle.
And those renegades, why are they after you?
Probably the same reason as you. To access the GRE database. What do you want from it, Aiden? Why are you risking so much?
I'm looking for my sister.
Your sister was in the GRE?
No, she was a prisoner. I haven't seen her in 15 years.
A prisoner? You mean a test subject?
I don't know what I'll find. She's the only family I've got. The only answer to what Waltz has done to us.
Waltz?
He held us there. Had a hobby of experimenting on kids. Did you know about that?
I was only a mid-level doctor, Aiden. I'm sorry. Want to know anything else? Or can we go?
Why are you helping me? Are you looking for something in the database as well?
Aiden, those vaults contain my organization's biggest secrets. I almost died because I was a part of it. I need to know what they were hiding.
What if you don't like what you discover?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
How did a GRE doctor wind up at the bazaar?
By not letting anyone know I was a GRE doctor. After the revolution, the GRE were blamed for the disaster. Personnel were rounded up and executed.
People used revenge to relieve the pain.
Didn't this happen like 30 years ago? How old is this lady?
What happened, happened. Now I'm someone else.
You have to be like 30 before you're a doctor. It's like, I mean, well, depending on what you're doing, but like it takes a long time to become a doctor. So maybe you're like at the earliest like 27 or 28. And then 30 years later, this would be like a 57 to 60-year-old lady. What's going on?
Are you planning to get us inside the observatory?
Look, there's a security tunnel into the complex. It was locked up years ago. Give me the key, Aiden. Are you sure the key is functional?
Well, it has been.
Maybe the problem is that the building has no electricity.
Oh, you think?
Is there any other way to get in there?
You think that maybe electricity would be a big deal in an electronic lock?
Then come with me. I have something to show you.
For a doctor, this lady ain't too smart. Actually, you know what? As somebody who works with doctors all the time, I can tell you that most of them lack fairly, like, low level of common sense. So, I think it comes with the territory of being really smart at like one thing. Like you're like definitely maybe even the smartest person like in your area in one particular topic. Makes for some reason that makes you a fucking doofus in like everything else. In my experience. All European borders closed. Paris, London, Berlin, other major European cities closed borders, declare martial law to contain viruses. January 23rd, 2022. Okay. Yeah. Members of the European Union have closed all borders and isolated their major cities, declaring martial law in the most aggressive move to date to combat the spread of the virus. These desperate measures have been met with protests across the EU. Thousands have taken to the streets to protest their governments, strict management of their everyday lives, and as they see it, loss of their personal freedom. Each day, these increasingly violent protests continue. The risk of further spreading of the virus grows. Can a global catastrophe be averted, or is it too late? Well, that's kind of real. Anyway, yeah. So I gotta go to work, but yeah, I like what's happening in this game. Kind of. I still think the story sucks, and I'm confused by all the decisions that every single character in this game make, and every piece of dialogue. But if I just ignore the fact that everything that has been written in this game makes no sense, or written for this game makes no sense, the parkour stuff and the like the platforming challenges are fun to navigate. So it is what it is. That's that part of it is fun, and I would have hoped that a dev team that was working on like an open world parkour zombie game would have figured that out early enough so that I wouldn't have had to wait, let's see, 25 hours before I got the fucking grappling hook. That is the dumbest bonehead decision. I don't know. I can't even imagine why somebody would say, wait 20 hours until the paraglider, wait 25 hours until you get the grappling hook. That is so baffling to me, so stupid, that I really don't know what they thought was the biggest draw of this game. And I don't know, maybe the fans of this game and Dying Light 1 don't agree, but for me it's like, without the movement options, this game is like mediocre at best, you know? So adding that all in, that's like the fun of this game. And for some reason they wanted to make you wait. Okay. Who the fuck decided that? It's stupid. But anyway, yeah, so as the options open up for movement, this game gets more fun. So now, after 27 hours, I think I can safely say that I'm having fun. It took like 20 hours for me to reconcile with the fact that all the writing in this game is awful. So, I guess I'm a late bloomer here. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you around, and we'll play some more Dying Light hopefully tomorrow. Later.